Hey, little Jimmy, what do you want to be when you grow up? Ooh, I want to be like a king or something and have sex every day and have like the most children in the world and have like a personal army of ass-kicking maniacs. Jesus, would you also like to kill people for no reason and not have to answer to anyone? I didn't, but now that you've said it. Come on, Jimmy, let's be real. That's every man's dream. Nobody in history could ever achieve that in one lifetime. Hello there. What do you get when you cross a 17th century prince and a black lady slave? You get two brothers who start a dynasty that is still the ruling family in Morocco to this day. One of them was Ismail Moulay, a man who claimed to be Muhammad's kin, something which was pretty dandy in a Muslim country back then. After the death of Ismail's brother, who had first dibs to be the Sultan, Ismail had to fight for the throne. Now, Morocco at the time wasn't a great spot to choose for your kingdom. There were numerous tribes with no respect for the Sultan. Once on the throne, Ismail had to constantly crush uprisings. See, the really interesting thing here is that during the battles, Ismail... Yeah, the rebels lost, they always do. Get to the cool part. Alright. Well, the main reason why Ismail won was his fearless army known as the Black Guard. There was a large community of black slaves in Morocco, and man babies would leave at a young age to become soldiers. Basically, they were the real-life Unsullied. This slave army was particularly handy to Ismail because, unlike Moroccan tribesmen, they held no allegiance to anyone except the Sultan himself. At the height of their power, the Black Guard counted more than 150,000 soldiers. They were equipped with European weaponry, something Ismail got from the European-controlled places within Morocco, like this one, and also these two. There was no real way to respond to their vicious attacks. The only thing you could really hope for is to die as painlessly as possible. Sultan Ismail always had at least 80 of these dudes around him for personal protection. Ismail was also a total freaking maniac who killed people for absolutely no reason at all. Want some examples? Sure, here we go. So you're a sultan and you know how to ride a camel. Suddenly, there's this slave trying to be all useful and help you up. What? Chop that dude's head off. Also, your favorite son is feeling a little bit rebellious in the last few days. So why not just amputate his arm and a leg? Wait. Did that guy just take a look at one of your wives? Don't know for certain, but let's kill him anyway. Ismail would also organize public tortures and executions of some of his cats. During his 55-year reign, the Sultan ordered more than 30,000 killings, and that's excluding the casualties that he caused in war times. People who he didn't kill usually ended up in a prison. He had a huge prison exclusively for Christians, which counted up to 60,000 prisoners. And when he wasn't busy killing and imprisoning people, Ismail spent his time with his 500 concubines. Some historians claim that he was a sex addict. Other, male historians, say that he was just a dude living his best life. Anyhow, Ismail had more sex in a day than a guy who comments "wrong map" on an animated YouTube video has in a lifetime. The Sultan fathered 1,171 children, which is a world record by far. The only thing that could stop Ismail Moulay was time. He died a natural death. His famous Black Guard, unable to hold discipline without their Sultan, soon followed suit. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click on the bell icon at the bottom of the screen in order to be notified when a new video comes out. See you soon!